Okay, poor also pay. Why pay? That's why, for those who can't see at the back, our friend here is holding a card. As usual, please allow me to speak a few words in Tamil first, for the benefit of those who don't understand English but only Tamil. Okay, we cater to everybody here. என் இனிய சிங்கப்பூர் மக்களே, அல்ஜூனிட் குழுத்தொகுதி வாக்காளர்களே, உங்களுக்கு என் வணக்கம். வாக்களிப்புக்கு இன்னும் 2 நாள் இருக்கு. இந்த 2 நாள்ல நீங்க நல்லா யோசிக்கணும். சில நாளைக்கு முன்னால மோல்மெயின்-காலாங்ல நான் ஒரு தேர்தல் பிரச்சாரத்துக்காக போயிருந்த போது சேம் என்கிற ஒரு வாக்காளரை சந்திச்சேன். சேம் என்ன சொன்னார்னா, சோமா, நீங்க இந்த தேர்தலில் நிச்சயமா வெற்றி பெறணும், இல்லாட்டி கேம் ஓவர், அதாவது எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சது அப்படின்னு அவர் சொன்னார். நீங்க பிஏபிக்கு ஓட்டு போட்டு அமோக வெற்றியை கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா அவங்க அதை அவங்களோட ஆட்சி முறை உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்கு, பிஏபியோட கொள்கைகள் எல்லாம் சரியானது தான் எடுத்துக்குவாங்க. அது உங்களுக்கு வேணுமா? அல்ஜூனிட் எதிர்கட்சிக்கு ஓட்டு போட்டு பிஏபி தோத்து போயிடுச்சுன்னா ஒரு அமைச்சரை இழந்துருவோம்னு பயப்படுறீங்க. பயப்படாதீங்க. ஒரு அமைச்சர் போனா என்ன, அதான் இத்தனை அமைச்சர் இருக்காங்களே. அதோட பிஏபிக்கு என்ன வேற நல்ல திறமையான ஆள் கிடைக்கலையா? அரசாங்க சேவையில் ஆயிரக்கணக்கான திறமையான ஆட்கள் இருக்காங்க, அவங்கள பயன்படுத்திக்கலாம்ல. நண்பர்களே, நீங்க பாட்டாளி கட்சிக்கு ஓட்டு போட்டு எங்க 23 பேரையும் தேர்ந்தெடுக்கும்படி கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம். Thank you. Wang Changhao. Selamat malam. Water Mingsu Soma. Wah ini. Dear fellow Singaporeans, good evening. I am Somasundaram and I am a candidate for the Moulmein-Kallang GRC. And I am happy to see all of you here at the Workers' Party rally, even though the field is wet and it's raining. Sorry. Heard this before? Sorry, my throat is not too good today. Dear friends, you have only 2 days to go before you elect who to represent you in Parliament. That's nice to hear. Please don't change your mind. You should have only 2 words in your mind. Workers' Party, that's it. I have only one picture in mind. This one, hammer. Right. Okay. Dear Aljunied GRC residents, the PAP has been saying that if they lose a GRC, then Singapore will lose a minister or even 2 ministers, as in the case of some GRCs. Is that WP's fault? Is that you, the voters' fault? It is a PAP's fault. They should not have placed a minister in every GRC if they were afraid of losing them. Thank you. Anyway, I think it is okay to lose a minister. At least you will save a few $1 million. The PAP says that Giorgio is a very important person and that we cannot that's right. The PAP says that Giorgio is a very important person and that we cannot afford to lose this tiger. Well, no tiger lasts forever. Every tiger has to go someday. Surely the PAP always boasts about how efficient they are. Must have a backup tiger, or even several backup tigers, to take over as foreign minister. So what I'm trying to say is that the PAP certainly has replacement ministers ready. If they don't, they better hurry, because they got only 3 days to go. Yesterday, Senior Minister Goh Chok Tong proposed a win-win solution. He suggested that Mr. Low Tia Kiang can get into Parliament through the back door as NCMP. What do you think? Well, I have a much better solution. Just vote for the Workers' Party for Mr. Low Tia Kiang, Sylvia Lim, Pritam Singh, Chen Shong Mao and Faisal. Thank you. I'm very happy to see this spirit. Let me talk a little bit about foreign wives, because this was brought up to me during house visits by several men. During house visits, I met numerous Singaporean men married to foreign women. These men said that their wives are on long-term visas. Their PR applications were rejected a few times, and so these men have no choice but to leave Singapore and settle in their wife's home country. ICA, Immigration and Checkpoint Authority, would not tell why their PR application was rejected. One frustrated man asked me, how can I improve the chances of getting PR for my wife when they don't even want to tell me what is wrong with my application? What are the criteria to grant PR to wives of Singaporean men? If 90-year-old man can be granted Singapore citizenship, why can't young women married to Singapore citizens be given PR? After all, they are going to help increase Singapore's population. I also know of some talented foreigners who are here on employment pass. Their PR was rejected a few times. Had ICA used a points-based system, these talented foreigners could perhaps get their PRs and will be Singapore citizens one day, helping our country to grow. I say, let's have a more open and accountable system. Friends, this is a watershed election. You have to think very, very carefully if you want to continue to vote for the PAP. 3 days ago, during campaigning, I met a Moulmein-Kallang resident by the name of Sam. I don't know whether he's here now. Sam was a very young man. Sam told me, Soma, I want you to win this election. Otherwise, it is game over for the people. Yes, it is game over if PAP wins. They will take your mandate as approval for their performance the last 5 years and will continue to do the same in the next 5 years. Do you want that? The PAP keeps repeating its track record thing. Aren't you tired of listening to this again and again, like a broken record? Let's look at the PAP's track record over the last 5 years. Let's name just 7. Number 1, Mas Selamat escape. Number 2, YOG budget overshot. Number 3, Orchard Road flooding. Number 4, public infrastructure not able to support uncontrolled influx of immigrants. Number 5, stagnating labour productivity. Number 6, extremely high salaries of ministers. Number 7, DBS Lehman Brothers episode. Mr. Lim Swee says if the PAP loses, there will be a coalition government comprising various parties. He calls it Rojak, and implies that it's harmful to Singapore. Do you like Rojak? Is Rojak dangerous or poisonous? If Rojak is dangerous, why are there so many Rojak stalls in Singapore? I think our Rojak in Singapore is very tasty and very healthy too. Dear voters originate, I know you don't believe everything the PAP tells you. Check out our website wp.org.sg. Talk with one another. Start your own dialogue. If you give PAP their mandate, all you might get in the next 5 years are more sorries. Please vote for WP in Punggol East, Sengkang West, Jaukang, Juchiat, Aljunied GRC, East Coast GRC, Moulmein-Kallang GRC, Nisun GRC. Vote for the Workers' Party towards the virtual parliament. Workers' Party. Workers' Party. I am Somasundaram, also known as Soma, from Moulmein-Kallang GRC team. Thank you. Have a good evening.